Hello everyone, my name is HBricks and today I'll be sharing with you the new LEGO Harry Potter sets that have been officially revealed by LEGO. These sets will be releasing in the summer or winter, depends where you live, and there are 8 of them to go through, so I'm going to be discussing my thoughts and analysis of these sets, whether I like them or dislike them, and what I think they should have changed, or whether you should buy them or not. Anyway guys, let's get straight into the video. So I don't usually cover that many Harry Potter sets. My channel is more about Marvel, Star Wars, and Ninjago. However, some of these sets look really cool, and I'm thinking of actually getting into the Harry Potter theme. I do own a couple sets. I own the Hogwarts Whomping Willow and the Hogwarts Express from 2018. However, I haven't really been buying any other LEGO Harry Potter sets, so I might get into the theme. I don't know. Let's start off with the first set. So the first set is the Hogwarts Polyjuice Potion Mistake. This set has zero interest for me personally. It looks to be like a bathroom from Hogwarts, and it's cool how this connects to the castle. I think this would be a great section in a castle. However, on its own, I think it's really weak. I think that all it has to interest is the bathroom and Hermione with that cat face. Even that looks kind of a bit freaky, the cat face. But otherwise the set's pretty lame. There's not that much else. There's Harry Potter and Ron Weasley in the set as well. So I guess it's a cool set, but I think more adult fans are going to buy it than the kids. Just because a bathroom isn't really a cool set. Anyway, the next set is Hogwarts First Flying Lesson. This set looks pretty cool. I feel like it's very similar to the Hogwarts Polyjuice Potion Mistake, the one that we just saw, and it looks a bit bigger. The build looks a lot better. You have some of the banners outside, and it kind of looks very cool, the castle area. You get some brooms and stuff, and this looks to be when they start flying and doing things like that. I don't know much about Harry Potter or anything like that, so if I make any mistakes, please, I don't read the books or watch the movies. Anyway, the set looks okay. I don't think I'll buy it, but it does connect onto the castle, which most of these sets do connect onto the castle. And another thing that I should have mentioned is that this is the 20th anniversary of LEGO Harry Potter, so you can kind of see the box art has this now outline instead of the blue outline, and they come with 20th anniversary golden minifigures, which is pretty cool. I don't have much to say about the minifigures, they're just golden. I kind of preferred it when Star Wars did it, when they had like old versions of the minifigures, and then on the back they had printing of the 20th anniversary. It's still cool that you get golden minifigures, I just don't take to them as much as I did the Star Wars ones. Anyway, moving on, we have the Hogwarts Fluffy Encounter. Now this set I have mixed opinions about. At first I really like this set. I like the fluffy build. That's really cool. I like how one side it's like all angry and grouchy, and then the other side it's sleepy. So they actually have 3 individual dog head prints. One print is just when he's angry, one print was when he's just sleepy, and the middle one, has a print of half angry, half sleepy. So that's cool. You can make him sleep and you can make him angry. The minifigures include as Ron Weasley, Hermione, and Harry Potter, all pretty standard minifigures. And then you have the main castle. Now the castle I really like, and the best part about it is that it connects onto another set, which I'll get to later in the video. But by itself, it's a bit bland. I wouldn't buy this set just on its own. I would buy it with another couple other sets. That way it would be really cool. And the interior isn't that good. I mean, there are some cool little chambers and there are some prints and other things, so it looks like it can be. The dog Fluffy definitely kind of is like the main part about the set. And the castle looks really good. I like the exterior of it. Some people don't like the sand green roof. However, I think it actually looks cool. I kind of like it with a sand green roof. However, it does look a bit weird, because if I'm going to buy any of these sets and I'm displaying it with my other Harry Potter sets, because I obviously want to display them all as one, it does look a bit weird having the sand green roof and then a dark gray roof. So I kind of wish they would keep it the same. If they started with a sand green roof at the very beginning and just kept it like that, or if they didn't change it to a sand green roof and just kept it gray. So it might look a bit weird if I do end up buying this stuff, but I'm sure it won't be that big of a deal. Anyway, this set cost 40 American dollars and apparently 70 Australian dollars. Now, if you don't live in Australia, then it's not that big of a deal, but $70 is a lot of money for this set. And it doesn't have much to interest me. It obviously has Fluffy, which looks great, as the castle build, which I love, but the only reason why I would want to buy this set is to connect it onto another set that I'll show later in the video. And for $70, that's quite expensive. Moving on, we have the Hogsmaiden Village Visit. This set looks very cool. It reminds me of the gingerbread house for the winter sets. Most of the houses seem very detailed, and you do get a bunch of minifigures. This set doesn't really interest me that much, and the minifigures are okay. Alright, moving on. This is definitely my favorite set that I've seen so far out of all these sets. Probably looks like the best Harry Potter set. It is Hogwarts Chamber of Secrets, and this set just looks great. Just the box art looks amazing. The castle, the structure just looks so awesome. I would love to have a set of this. This set just looks so good on so many levels. I just really like it. I love the Great Hall bit. That looks really cool. You have kind of like a rock face, and then you have, your castle build. It looks really awesome. It looks like a good set. It has packed into it all the things from Hogwarts. You have the astronomy bit, you have, the Great Hall, and then you obviously have the Chamber of Secrets with the Basilisk, I think it's called. I probably got that wrong. And that looks great. I love the new head mold. It's so much better than the one from the Great Hall in 2018. Just leaps and bounds compared to that. You also get some new reprints of the Ninjago Firefang head molds. Here it's now in light gray and green, which looks really cool. You also get a bunch of awesome minifigures. The standouts for me is Dumbledore in a pink suit. That looks pretty cool. And you get a full glow-in-the-dark minifigure as well. So overall, I think this set is great. It's going to cost around $140 US, and I think 230 Australian dollars, $230, which is a lot of money. I don't know if I really want to buy this. I've heard a bunch of rumors that there's going to be some awesome Marvel sets, so I'm probably going to save up my money for those. However, this looks really good. $230 is quite a lot. If maybe I can find it for $170 or even $200, that would be a much better price, but this set does look great. And they do have a real life image where it's connected with all the other Hogwarts builds, so you can see the Hogwarts sets that I showed earlier in the video all connected, and that just looks amazing. So the only reason why I would get the Hogwarts Fluffy Encounter is to add it onto this set here. It would just look so good with all the sets added up. It just would look like such an awesome display piece and play set. It would just be so fun. All the different rooms, all the different minifigures. Anyway, that's probably my favorite set. Let's move on to another good set. This is the Hogwarts Wizard's Chest. Now, I like this for only one reason, and that's because it is Lego chess. I don't really care for the actual Harry Potter side of it. The minifigures I don't really care for, even though this does happen in the story of Harry Potter. I'm mainly liking this just because of its Lego chess. I think it's really cool. I don't know how it's going to work though. The actual pawns and the little chess guys they don't look like they have much Lego bricks to them, and it looks like they're probably going to be very light, and there's no actual studs on the tiles. So I'm wondering, and especially with some of the other guys that you can see up here, I'm wondering if it's going to be very easy to knock over, or if they're not going to stand too well. I'm a little worried on the functionality side of things. However, I think if this set is a good price, like $60 or $70, then I might actually end up buying it, and it'll be fun to play chess with me and my brother, and I think it could be a really cool set. Moving on, here's a crazy set, one of the weirdest and strangest sets I've seen of all time. This is the Harry Potter and Hermione Granger. This is like a massive buildable figures. So this is really weird. I sort of like it, and then I sort of hate it. I really like the hair on both of the minifigures. That looks super detailed, super cool. These things are massive though, compared to like other brick built figures like Giant Man and other ones like that. These are just ginormous compared to that. They're probably the same size as the Lego alarm clocks. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those or if you own one, but I think they're going to be around a similar size to them, but they're completely brick built. I don't know about the choices here. For Harry Potter, they seem to give him a trench coat. That seems like a massive cloth piece for a brick-built figure, and I don't know why, because in all the other LEGO sets, he doesn't have that piece, but for this, it does, and it's a bit weird to have one of those trench coats in an official LEGO set, because custom mock builders use trench coats on regular minifigures, but regular minifigures officially don't actually ever use a trench coat piece because LEGO's never made one. It's only people that customize the minifigures and give them trench coats. Anyway, I feel that's a bit weird. There's also another thing that really annoys me, and it's such a simple thing. I wish they could fix it. It's the studs on the feet. I hate the studs on the feet. The rest of the build is mostly tiled off. The hair is all tiled off. The face is tiled. The body's tiled. But then there are these studs on the feet, and it just makes me so frustrated. I wish LEGO would just get one of those long tile pieces and just flatten it, and that would just be so much better. So it's not that big of a deal, but I just really hate looking at their feet, knowing that they're studded and the rest of the build's all flat. It's just, that I don't like that. The last set here is Dumbledores Phoenix, and I like this sort of. I'm definitely not going to buy it. It's not a set for me. It's very similar to the Hedwig. It looks cool though. It does have a better color scheme than Hedwig, although Hedwig is probably the more popular one to go for, so I don't know how I feel about this. I think it's just a pretty average set. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Anyway, guys, that is all the LEGO Harry Potter sets. There are definitely some that I really like the Hogwarts Chamber of Secrets. I love that. And the Hogwarts Wizard's Chess. I love that set as well. The other ones seem a bit expensive for what you're getting, and some of them are pretty crazy, like the Harry Potter and Hermione Granger and the bathroom set. Anyway, guys, I would love to hear your thoughts about these sets. I know it's been a while since I've posted a video. Don't worry, there are more videos to come. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like the video, do all that stuff. And with everything said, have a great day.